What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in a motherfucking building. This time I am back, honey, for a recap of Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 4, episode 17. Okay, so basically the episode starts out with Giselle. She went to Katie's room, saw that nothing was in her room. She's panicking, freaking out. She runs into Candace and Ashley and lets them know, hey, I can't find Katie nowhere. I don't know what's going on. She calls Robin, gets Robin all worried and involved. Karen walks up and is just like, well, what's going on? And Giselle is just like, we can't find Katie. We don't know where she went. Did she leave? And Karen is just calm, cool, and motherfucking collected. She was just like, well, I'm not surprised if she would have left because her and Ashley got into it really bad. And Ashley really pierced her with her words, when she got to telling Katie that she's not strong enough to be amongst the group. And Ashley, no, I ain't got no control over that grown woman. Ashley, shut the fuck up. You were wrong. This would be one of those times where you admit when you're wrong. And I don't fuck with you, Ashley. You was doing too much. You was hitting below the belt. And you do that all the time on this show because you can never handle what is being said to you. Just like with this whole bit with you and Karen. Matter of fact, let's just skip off into that. You and Karen ended up having words later on in the episode. And basically, Karen was just like, well, I just wanted to talk to you about the whole situation with Michael. I know we're rebuilding and working on our relationship, but, Michael still, has not been vindicated yet, and Ashley, but what do you mean? And, bitch, you know what she mean. Just because it was excused or whatever the fuck, it don't, just because the case got dismissed, it don't mean that Michael's not innocent. That doesn't mean that man is innocent, I should say. I'm sorry. That doesn't mean that. And Ashley, that's pretty fair. Like, let the bitch have her opinion. You so up Michael's ass as if you don't know of the suspicious shit that he does. You think that that's everyday life? That's normal, bitch? For your motherfucking man to say he want to suck another man's dick? You think it's fucking normal for your husband to be grabbing on asses? What type of marriage? You are in a circus and you want to nitpick and come at everybody else, even Robin and Juan. You was all up in they shit, and your shit is just as fucked up. So, Ashley, I'm not motherfucking feeling you. I'm not feeling you at all. I'm glad Katie got your ass together. And that's my girl. Katie is a Cancer, just like me. We will get your motherfucking ass together and move right on along. Katie didn't want to be there no more. On top of that, I think she was sick and maybe pregnant. That's another thing. She had told them she had been eating a lot and stressing out, and I don't think she had got her period and shit. So, Katie, you don't need no more kids. You don't need no more kids. I would be done with that. I thought it was interesting where everybody was acting like she's so mentally unstable. I think Katie is a smart girl, but like Karen was basically stating the whole fucking episode, Katie is going through a lot with her children and she just kind of doesn't know how to deal with it. So a lot of this shit is just taking a toll on her, and the shit that Ashley said was the straw that broke the camel's back, and that's why she decided to dip the way that she did. Giselle, you's a childish ass bitch, because as Karen is trying to explain to your ass that she's not shocked that Katie left, you're just like, what is you talking about, Karen? We need to look for her. We gotta locate her. Bitch, you don't all but care. You don't give a fuck about Katie. You don't give a flying hell about Katie trying to sit up there and, well, I don't want this to ruin my trip. Or Karen was calm, cool, collected, wanted to go get her tea. You should have let her do that in peace. But no, your motherfucking ass didn't do that. You want to bitch and moan, and they ended up running into their production security, and they told Robin and Giselle that Katie was at the airport and shit like that. And Giselle making a big deal. Why the hell a grown woman couldn't call somebody? I don't know, Giselle. Why are you, a grown woman, always up in everybody's fucking business, antagonizing them? And this is what I'm saying. They went and did some real shit. Some real manual motherfucking shit. Not labor, but they was on the horses in the water, and this scary ass bitch Giselle, and I'm just looking at her like, bitch, any other time you up in everybody's business being all messy and shit, but yet you can't handle some shit with some horses. You can't ever. Don't y'all notice Giselle always takes the easy way out, even when they do something risky, or Robin is always down. I noticed that with Robin's attitude. Candace be down, but not Giselle's scary ass. And she does the most antagonizing on this show, the most gaslighting. But your scary ass can't never handle the group activity, the bubble soccer, them motherfucking horses. I mean, it goes on and on and on. This bitch does it. I think they did some kind of climbing thing somewhere they was. She didn't participate in that, but you could start up all this shit. If you go be a fucking badass on this show, bitch, be a fucking badass. Do the fucking activities. One thing I will say about Kenya Moore, and I said that Kenya Moore, Giselle, and Ashley they all seem like they are related or something. They all have that nasty ass factor to their personality where they're just like this lifetime character that does all this evil shit to people and then want to play victim and gaslight and turn shit around. I ain't got time. All of them bitches do that. One thing I will say, though, about Kenya is risky. Kenya will go through a risk. Like, remember on Real Housewives of Atlanta where they bungee jumped? Kenya did that activity. She was the one that took over the boat for Anguilla. That's badass shit. That's saying, yeah, I talk shit. I could back it up. I'm this girl. I shoot. Kenya owns several guns. Kenya has something about her where it's like, oh, okay. You may not like that bitch, but you gotta give, out of those three, Ashley, Giselle, and Kenya, you gotta give it to Kenya. You gotta give it to Kenya out of those three. She's the stronger of those three. She still ain't shit, but look, because I don't ever want y'all to think that I like the heifer. I don't like her, but I could give a bitch her props. She's, well, I ain't gonna say gone with the wind fabulous. I think she gone with the wind crazy. But Kenya is with the shits, if we must say. She's with the shits. And scary ass Ashley, scary ass Giselle, no. Giselle, I was like, ugh. Then you go talk some shit about Karen participating in the horse thing, Giselle, and say, oh, I can't believe Karen's trying new things. And as soon as Karen got up off that horse and joined you and Ashley's bummy ass, you go say, that's my girl Karen. This that side of Karen that I like. No, this that side of Karen that you're not jealous of because she's not doing anything the way that you are. You're not doing shit. So you like her when she ain't doing shit. Don't y'all notice she's always hating on Karen, putting Karen's business down, making it look like it ain't real, making it look like Karen don't know what she doing. She's a miserable bitch. Robin is a miserable bitch too. She is. I'm starting to like Robin a little bit more, but she still is miserable for even wanting to fucking hang with Giselle. And then all that long suffering and shit with Juan. Shit. They show Monique, Chris, and the kids. I'm just kind of sick of Monique. I'm like, have this fucking baby and come back after you had a fucking baby. Other than that, you don't bring nothing right now. Don't nobody want to see you, Monique, your husband, and them badass kids, okay? If we wanted to see that, we'd just go to the nearest daycare center. We don't want to see that. I can't wait till Monique had that baby, honey. Start drinking again, start letting these bitches have it. Because I remember when she had threatened to put that damn umbrella up to Robin's neck. I was like, oh, shit. It's kind of interesting. Y'all also should have saw in the show where all the girls was together and they called Monique to see how she was doing and stuff. And Giselle was so quiet. You could just tell, so quiet, so bitter. She steady go tell Candace, you need to learn to let stuff go with Ashley, because Candace was just like, I still feel that, Ashley is not recognizing, her truth, and Giselle was trying to talk her out of that shit. And I'm just looking like, really, Giselle? How you go come at Candace? How the fuck are you go motherfucking come at Candace for what she says about Ashley, and you feel the same way about Monique? You just went in on her at Robin's little open house thing. Really? And I hate how Giselle tries to act like she's big sister, and then she kept trying to tell Karen, well, your mother, no, don't assign roles. She ain't nobody's mother there. Trying to call Karen Mother Goose. Fuck that shit. And Karen got some badass outfits, you guys. All her clothes and shit so far have been so on point. Karen, you got a little too nasty for me at that table with your damn tongue and shit. Keep that between you and Ray, honey. Just keep serving us the badass outfits and the badass wigs. Just keep serving that. Keep that tongue shit to yourself. She was showing the ladies how to stop your man's kiss and shit. No ma'am. Girls was freaking out. They had a part in here where Giselle was trying to blame Karen for Katie leaving. Why you just let her go like that? You saw her with a coat on and all this, that, and the third. And Karen is like, she didn't even let us in her room. So how am I going to stop something? How am I responsible for her leaving? Bottom line, fucking Giselle, because she'll take any opportunity to blame Karen for something. She's such a petty ass bitch like that. But Giselle, Karen can't control a grown woman. Katie left because she was sick of y'all shit, and especially Ashley shit. That's why she left. Let that shit go and move on. The ladies did a lot of damn drinking. I was like, God damn, I wish it was fucking me. I wish it was me. All them drinks, they look good. They had some kind of watermelon drink that looked good too. We got the scene with Karen and Giselle where Giselle basically tries to get Karen to apologize to Ashley for, the whole thing of, Michael has not been vindicated in her eyes. She still feels like he's guilty of grabbing a man's ass or doing something inappropriate, because she was raped back in the day. And so she knows how a sexual violation would feel. So Karen is really, personalizing this, which is fine, because once you have an experience like that, you see things a lot deeper, I feel like I'm team Karen. I'm on Karen's side. Giselle, shut the fuck up. You're not even Ashley's real friend, and Ashley knows that shit. You sitting up here telling Karen, well, just be the bigger person and just be there for her, and just fuck that. Ain't nobody go sit up here and act like your motherfucking husband is innocent of something when they all know and feel that his ass is guilty, because he keeps doing shit. It's like a pattern now. He's telling on himself. You know what I'm saying? Your husband, he's a joke. The jokes write themselves. Because he just does the same stupid shit. And your dumbass, you got this dumbass wig on in your confessional. You got a lot of nerve talking about Katie's wigs. You had a really bad one, Ashley. Wow. But, yeah, Ashley is just sickening. She does not like that people can see through the bullshit. She don't like that. And that's why she's really coming down on Karen, because she don't like that. She don't like that Karen is speaking out against those lies and that bullshit about that husband. She knows that your husband ain't shit, and she calling that shit out. That's why she gets mad at Candace for calling her ass to the carpet. Ashley wants, she's just like Giselle. They want to be in everybody's business and then want to skate on by. They want to, they want to skate on by when it comes to their shit. So, Ashley, you are a scammer. And you about to have this baby. I guess next week, you guys, is going to be the season finale. I can't believe the motherfucking season finale is already motherfucking here. But anyways, really quick, Ashley and Karen, they ended up talking, talking about how they still want to move forward, and Karen kind of apologized to her. I wouldn't have fucking apologized. Bitch, this is what it is. That's how I feel. And that's it. Ashley, of course, defensive. It is what it is. The bitch is being called out, and she needs to be fucking called out. So, but yeah, I can't believe damn season finale is already. I guess Housewives will be back soon. I can't wait for my show to come back on, honey. I can't wait. Reunion should be good. Reunion should be excellent. I want Karen and Giselle. I know they're going to go back and forth. I want Karen to get her ass together. I want Candace to get Ashley together. I want Monique to jump in a little bit. I want Katie there. Shit, Katie is the fucking show, really. Y'all spent the whole fucking episode talking about Katie. Because y'all ain't got no damn storyline. So y'all was not that concerned about finding her. That's why Karen was at peace. She was all calm and collected and shit. So, all right, you guys. That's all I have to say about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I am out.